It's been rough. I missed a lot of info. I didn't get to give my my thoughts and opinions on what we saw, but hey, I'm here. We're doing it. We're live. We're back. What's good, everybody? Make sure to hit that like button, man. Run it up. I took a break, man. Not because I wanted to, because I had to. We had to deal with the flooding and all that. I know most of you guys don't really care, but you know, for the people that do, we are good. We are rebuilding. Thank God, nothing major or financially hurting broke that we had to repair. It's just been a lot of cleaning, a lot of recovery, a lot of resting, and then with my normal 9 to 5 doing a lot of OT, right? So just to, you know, catch up for things that we need. But first things first, Pokemon TCG pack openings, the 100 pack videos. I don't know if it's going to be in my best interest to continue to do those videos for now. Now, don't get me wrong, I have so much fun opening packs and making the content and all that, but financially, it just does not make any sense for me to continue to do it. The first ever 100 pack opening video I did didn't even break 100 views. The second one barely almost even hit 300, and the other one didn't even break 4. So financially, it just doesn't really make sense for me to do it like that. Maybe I'll continue to do it one last time with this new set. I don't know, but if you guys really do enjoy those videos, you gotta help me out here. You gotta spread the love, make sure everybody's aware of it, and like, interact, comment as much as possible. But as far as Legends ZA, get back on track. As far as Legends ZA, now that we're in a situation where we don't know what's gonna happen with Nintendo, and I'll talk about that in just a bit, I gotta go over the trailer that we saw and the bit that we saw in the Nintendo Direct. Let's just dive right on it. So as we all know, we had a Nintendo Direct that was at the end of March, and then we had another one for the Nintendo Switch 2. What took us completely by surprise is the fact that there was even a trailer for the original Nintendo Direct. We didn't think there was gonna be one because there hasn't been a Pokemon trailer at a Nintendo Direct for quite some time. And I thought this was pretty cool, so let's take a look at it. I saw a couple things that I really enjoyed. Let's check it out. Mega Salamence, right off the rip, Mega Salamence. Graphic wise, the Switch 2, oh, it looks beautiful. But anyway, so we got battling up top of the roof. We got another trainer here. We got the Mega Salamence. All right, it's going stupid. I think that was what, Draco Meteor. Again, guys, the EVs, pay attention to the EVs, man. I'm telling you, dude, there's something with these EVs, bro. Look, we got Umbreon. We got two pincers. One's like trying to charge right at us, but we just boom, dodge. Indoor battling. So it looks like battles can happen like pretty much anywhere, which this is fire. Looks like this might be like some kind of storage room. Then we got Glade, we got Haunter, Norviern, I think that's how you say it. Talonflame, Houndoom, Mega. Can we appreciate Mega Gengar for a second? Can we appreciate that Mega Gengar is back? I want you to know that I have never been able to play Mega Gengar at all. Never in the old games. So this is going to be a first for me. And if there's shinies, I'm definitely getting me a shiny Mega Gengar, bro. Because, oh my God, I love it so much. Gengar is like my all-time favorite ghost Pokemon. Mega Kangaskhan, Mega Gyarados. Boom. All right, let's see what else they got for us.
Welcome to.
So this right here, I love this. I love the fact that the Pidgeys fly away. I hope it's not just for the cutscene. I hope it is like interactiveness, where like if there's birds or like the mouse type Pokemon, you know, if you're running through, they kind of just scatter, just like normal, you know, animals would.
Pokemon Legends ZA, a new title in the.
Now we got the girl doing
series.
the parkour, roof to roof.
You'll begin your adventure by.
This is something that I touched base on one of the other videos. Is I wonder if this is going to be like a sandwich thing that we had in Scarlet and Violet. Like, can we go to one of the cafes, select something that we want to eat, and it just gives us like a little cutscene with our Pokemon, right? With our starter Pokemon or whoever we have in our party, our first Pokemon in the party. And maybe it gives us like a stat boost, or is it just like a normal cutscene from day to day? I don't know. But I like this. It gives it more of like a interactive feel, like just kind of like, you know, you're spending time, quality of time with your Pokemon. Maybe this is something that has to do with improving like happiness towards you, you know, friendship and stuff.
Choosing one of 3 partner Pokemon.
My boy.
The setting is this metropolis that also appeared in the Pokemon X and Pokemon Y games. Lumio City.
Lumio City.
To make it.
So this was big. This was big. A lot of people were super excited that the 3 Sage brothers are back, or the Sage monkeys or whatever. This kind of confirms that now every single Pokemon ever created is now compatible with home. We were missing a handful.
Easier for people and Pokemon to coexist. A company named Quasartico Inc. is carrying out an urban redevelopment plan. Here, we'll get a...
Boom, there's Eevee again. There's Umbreon. I'm pretty sure we missed some. I think we missed some evolutions, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe not. Maybe not. Who's there? Go Goats. No. We're good. All right, we're good.
Development plan. Here, we'll get a glimpse into the live...
Boom, Vaporeon. There you go. So this kind of looks like another school outfit. So maybe there's like an academy somewhere in the city.
Types of the Pokemon and people of Lumio City.
Espeon right off. Dude, come on, dude. Eevee, Umbreon, Espeon, Vaporeon. Again.
Scattered all over town are wild zones. These areas are special environments where wild Pokemon can live...
This is pretty cool. I like this. The Heracross and the pincers.
Comfortably, even within the city.
Oh, I didn't even notice that, first off.
These are special environments where wild Pokemon can live comfortably.
I was so focused on these two right here, I didn't even notice the two spiders, bro. Come on.
Even within the city. You can catch Pokemon
Little
here.
Just simple, like that. Boom. All right, let's pay attention because the team last time had some hidden things in there. Let's see. Okay, no evolutions.
But they might be hostile. If you sense trouble, get to safety.
I like that.
There are Pokemon that live outside wild zones too.
I know the wild zones are supposed to be like really Pokemon heavy focused, but if you can catch some outside, is there really a need for? I mean, I don't know. It's just a thought. It's a random thought.
Some of them can even be found on rooftops.
I like that. So these obviously look like trainers. We're gonna get into the training and the battles just a bit. So I like that. As soon as you walk up, they just kind of look at you like. This one's already staring at you. The Pidgey's looking at this one just like.
Rooftops.
Huh?
People and Pokemon.
First look at Steelix, the Halucha. We rumored a Mega Halucha, so that'd be
live
interesting.
Easygoing lives in Lumio.
Okay. Damn, my boy, get some sleep. My boy needs to get some sleep, bro. Y'all can't see this, bro. Hold on. My boy needs to get some sleep, dude. Look at them bags under his eyes. My boy needs to get some sleep.
But when
the last time that we had a trailer, one of the things that we talked about speculating was the next one has to show us the nightlife. Because they didn't show anything about nightlife. They showed us the day that there was going to be a day and night cycle. We never saw it at night. Here's the true meaning of Legends ZA. We found out what the ZA stands for, and I'm all for it, bro. Legends Arceus focused on like catching Pokemon. This one's going to be focused more like on battling. So this is going to be interesting. I love this.
The city's aura transforms. Highly skilled trainers are invited to participate in a tournament.
I love this. This is fire. This is just heat, dude. It's a battle royale. It's what we thought. That little tower that we saw at the end of the original trailer, it's really just what we thought. It's a battle related, right? There it is. Boom.
ZA Royale.
ZA Royale, bro. What is this battle royale? What is going on here? I love this. I didn't get to express my happiness and my excitement for it with you guys, but now I'm doing it here.
There's a wait in battle zones.
So right here, it looks like we get... All right, so we step in. The first thing we see up in the top corner is like how many wins we get. Looks like maybe gold or Pokegold or how much money we get. And then like some kind of tickets maybe out of 3,000. Maybe that's the max that we can get. But it looks like once you're in here, it's game time. You know what I'm saying? Like this is exciting. I love to see this. I think that's a new variation. Is that a new form?
Trainers await in battle zones.
Right, that's a new form, right? For, I can't even remember the name of this dog. For Furrow or something like that? Matching the trailers fit, but yeah, I like this. Alleyways, okay, rooftops. All right, so here we get this little indicator up top that shows, hey, it's about to go down.
If you're spotted, they'll challenge you to battle.
Right off the rip, just goes right into it. Did you hit my toe?
Strike first.
Okay, hold on. One thing I forgot to mention. Okay, so there's nothing in the teams, but if we look here, boom, another Umbreon. We got the Victory Bell, which we know might get in that Mega Evolution, but so apparently there's this whole thing where you can like sneak up behind trainers and get like a sneak attack on. It's a battle royale, bro. All things go. I saw this one comment on somebody's video. I forgot whose video it was. Somebody put a comment that says, I don't know if I like the fact that you can go around and sneak up from people and sneak attack them. Seems very Team Rocket-ish. Bro, it's a battle royale, bro. You never played Fortnite? You never played Warzone? You never played Apex? Everybody can get it, bro. It doesn't matter who you could be the nicest person on the planet, bro. But your back's turned, I'm taking it. You know, wait. Not like that. If your back's turned, you can get attacked at all angles. That's what I'm trying to say. You can get attacked at all angles. All right, we'll leave it at that.
Strike first before being seen, and you'll land a surprise attack.
Advantage.
During battles, using a...
This was fire. This was fire. This is what we talked about wanting in a Pokemon game. Binnacle is about to use Bubble Beam, but right before it, the trainer used Dig. Watch this. This is the definition of real-time Pokemon mechanics.
Super effective move at the right moment.
He he just literally avoided it by going underground. That is fire. I mean, you know, like that is just look at that freaky ass Gengar, dude. Can we talk about freaky ass Gengar right now in the corner? Hey, wait, do we look alike? I like this. Alakazam, I do it. Mega Alakazam, this is fire.
With Mega Evolution, some Pokemon can power up even more.
Let's see, any evolutions? Nope. So we're starting at rank Z, right? And I guess we're working our way up all the way to A, which is why it's ZA, which obviously there's probably going to be some other underlying meaning, a ZA regarding to Zygarde and like, you know, the whole company and all that. But this is a nice touch. So it shows us a battle zone screen, right? And a promotional match. So this is the promotional match. Then we have the battle zone if we hit the L button on the game. I don't think we get to see that. You've earned your next challenger's ticket. So we have a challenger's ticket. So those tickets up top has to be, that's what it was.
Z, and work your way up to rank A.
Hey. I won't make it easy for you because this taxi driver has a taxi dream.
Trainers who reach the top.
I'm going to reach rank A and abolish all forms of transit in Lumio City. So apparently, once you get to A rank, you get like some kind of wish. I wonder what that's going to be for our trainers.
Trainers who reach the top are said to have a wish granted.
Damn, the Rotom phones.
Day and night are two sides to Lumio City. It seems there are even more secrets waiting to be uncovered.
Oh yeah, this game's gonna be deep.
What will you find on your
this right here? This was kind of interesting how they did it. They didn't show us nothing but this like pink aura of a new Pokemon. Maybe we get to see AZ's Floette Mega Evolve. Maybe this will take place. Maybe it's a brand new enemy Pokemon. Not brand new Pokemon, but like maybe a new evolution to a Pokemon that they're keeping secret. I don't know. It's just kind of, it's interesting. They only showed a tad bit of it.
Pokemon Legends ZA launches on Nintendo Switch later this year.
That was pretty much it for the Nintendo Direct that we had at the end of March. We all were waiting on May 2nd for the Nintendo Switch 2, which there's a lot of mixed emotions about it. I'm excited for it. I want to pre-order it, which again, we'll get to in a bit. But they showed us some more Legends ZA info. They showed us what it looks like on the Switch 2, and I am super excited, man. The fluidity of it, you could tell that it's running through more frames. It just looks beautiful.
Plus, Pokemon Legends ZA, which is scheduled
Look at
to
that,
launch
it's so
later this
smooth.
year, will not only receive a Nintendo
And we get like a first-person point of view of jumping from building to building, which looks fire.
Switch version, but
Yeah.
a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well.
Look at her. Look how much more like. Look how much
Switch
more
version,
clearer
but a Nintendo
that
Switch
looks.
2 edition as well.
It looks so much better.
By taking advantage of the power of Switch 2, you can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced
Oh, man,
resolution and frame
This
rates.
is perfect. This is definitely going to be a Switch 2 get.
The Nintendo Switch 2 edition games.
It's interesting that they have the box art covers of these games, but Legends ZA just has the logo. Do you think that's going to be the box art cover, or do you think there's keeping it minimal for a reason, right? Because all of these are games that have been remade except for Metroid Prime 4, right? But it looks like we have the official cover. ZA, I hope their cover goes
You just saw will
stupid.
be available as both physical and digital versions.
So let's talk about this direct, bro. Let's talk about this direct. So the price point of the Switch 2 is $450, which a lot of people were speculating maybe it could be $400, which I think would have been a more reasonable price. Pre-orders were supposed to begin on the 9th. I was super ready for it. The thing that drew the community apart was the fact that Mario Kart World was $80, and in the UK there was a version of a physical copy for like $90. We're in uncharted territory right now. Everybody kept their base games at a certain point, and everybody was looking at the next person like, yo, who's gonna be the one to take the plunge? And Nintendo disrespectfully did that. I don't think they have any leadway to have done that, because they're Nintendo. Nintendo's always been the cheaper option. Not that it's made cheaply, but they were always the cheaper option between the other two consoles of Xbox and PlayStation. And now with GTA 6 come out, GTA 6 might just be like, all right, cool, y'all did that, we're gonna stack on a $120 price tag on our game. I don't know. The only thing that I will say with the tariffs and the situation is that a lot of us that are hard workers, working for ourselves, our family, to put food on the table, to pay bills, we already have it hard enough. Gaming is just one of those things that we use to distract ourselves from the world and just get lost in it and enjoy it. That's what we did as kids, man. And now it just feels like it's going to be harder and harder to enjoy this type of distraction or hobby. Now, hopefully with the tariffs did get delayed, pushed things back, and the pre-orders were delayed. Hopefully they are working to some sort of agreement, something that they can come to. Maybe, I don't know. What we knew in the presents, they were just chanting the same thing: drop the price, drop the price, drop the price. It's a sad day for gaming. It's been on my mind a lot lately, and it just makes me think how much more time I have to put in work to kind of grind and earn that extra money. But even then, you're so burned out from doing it. Like, you don't even want to turn the stream on. You don't even want to game. You don't want to do nothing. You just want to sleep and rest and catch up and take care of your body. Because number one, your health is most important, right? And when you just don't have the energy to do anything else that you enjoy, it sucks, man. But you know what? We'll get through this, guys. Maybe something will come up. Maybe we'll hear something. There's a lot of different Twitter accounts that are keeping people up to date. I follow a couple of them. Let me know what you guys think about the whole Nintendo Switch 2 thing, tariffs. Is there anything else that y'all caught for Legends CA that I might have missed? But hey, it's been fun. I needed to make a video, man. I wanted to chat with you guys again. And going forward with Pokemon TCG Pocket and the pack openings, I don't know if it's going to be the best thing possible. I do want to stream ranked. I have been playing ranked. I'm almost at Ultra Ball. That's going to be fun. And also went through a little bit of an internet change, so we are going to be live in multiple areas. We're going to be live on YouTube, Twitch, Kick, and I'm going to try to get TikTok working, but at least those three for sure. But that's pretty much it. So that's where I've been, that's where I'm at, and that's what I plan on doing. But let me know how you guys feel. I've always loved having a conversation with you guys in the comment section. And if y'all ever want to chat it up, make sure to join Discord, man. Links in the description. We're trying to build a Pokemon community over there. Maybe not just Pokemon, just anybody that wants to join, have fun, and all that. We're just building it up right now. But here's to another long week of work. And always make sure to take care of yourself, man. All right. I love you guys. I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.